what's this?
Oh, what the hell is this?
With Jessie from Team Rock and Princess Zelda.
What is happening here? Are those going to be a
kind of
disagreement?
Disagreement.
Ladies, please, you're not getting paid for this.
Oh, Zelda.
Oh, whatever Jessie said pissed Zelda off. You've heard a lot of things backstage about Jessie and James from Team Rocket, like giving the HYRULE 2 some shit.
Wait, what's this?
Oh, come on. Is it not enough?
Trickster. Oh! Brains the princess with that chair.
Yeah, these two have had some words backstage. I'm not surprised this happened, honestly. I'm surprised it's happening right now during our episode, interrupting everything.
I can't believe the lack of control.
Well, Jessie and James did try to capture the Hyrulean owl, Kapora Gabora, and Zelda doesn't exactly appreciate her advisors getting... Oh my god!
I mean, listen, if you see an owlet, you're gonna catch it. That's how it goes. Cool down!
Oh, just throws her away. Hey, security, you want this fucking guy every week, I swear.
This is terrifying. I'd probably do the same, to be honest.
Zelda was just trying to just do her best.
Oh my god!
The poison mist!
Some kind of poison mist in the face of the princess. Oh, it's coating her.
Oh, that has to be it. Oh, Zelda, you can do this. Oh!
And this is a backstage brawl. There are no rules.
How can she see? The tenacity in these women is just
I think this
astonishing.
is pure instinct from Princess
Zelda rely on all her other senses. She cannot see.
Oh, and a stunner!
Well, excuse me, princess. Jessie didn't seem to take too kindly to your counterattack.
Oh,
there.
she looks... Oh, and that's it. She's not getting up from that.
Jessie laughing cruelly. Here comes the hero of time and the princess of Hyrule.
It's a little ostentatious, don't you think?
She is a princess.
Well, I didn't vote for her.
And from Elysian Fields, Princess Zelda.
Nice tries, JoJo. Nice try.
Yeah, that's Link, not Neil, and it's Zelda, not Zenda. I'm saying.
I can see the mix-up with Link, but
that does make sense.
Yeah.
Well.
And here she is, embodying grace, embodying wisdom, something that Jessie will never be able to measure up to.
But here's a real future champion.
And her opponent, accompanied by James, and from Japan, Jessie.
Amazing. The confidence in every step that Jessie has is just incredible. Like, she didn't just weeks ago brutally attack and assault Zelda backstage.
Being bad never looks so good.
But that's Jessie's style. She does terrible, terrible things, and she doesn't give a hoot about it.
Meowth, that's right.
Oh, and she's blasting off again, and I think the audience is too.
Yeah, very torn crowd here. Initially when they came out, boos, but transitioned to a lot of cheering.
I just want to point out that JPW has some of the best camera work in all of professional wrestling.
Well, I'm not. You're gonna get no argument with me there.
Damn right.
And we're off.
Hey, there we go.
Oh my God.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Sometimes you gotta set the tone early.
But Zelda comes back with an amazing Hurricane Rana.
You're right into the ropes. And why is Link just shirtless now?
Well,
I guess
maybe
because he's a showboat.
Maybe
it's
he's gonna
Christmas.
Hey,
it's cold outside.
Hey, Team Rocket, James and Jessie have shown nothing. Nothing. Oh my God.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Nothing but sound, technical wrestling.
Treachery. Yeah.
Incredibly effective use in and out.
Perhaps Link feels he might need to interfere if things get dire.
Perhaps he thinks he needs to cut Diamond, because goddamn.
You could grind meat on those.
Yeah, seriously. Jesus fucking Christ.
And here Jessie seems to be on top. Zelda had a bit of a comeback there, but it looks like Jessie's off to cause a bit more pain. And oh my God.
Series of elbows to the chest, wearing down her opponent right off the bat.
In, really good offense there.
Zelda practically being launched up, but here, possibly having a bit of a turnaround.
The princess a highlight was her. Oh, and it just
gives her an
shuddering. Oh, Jesus. Moving so fast, I can't even commentate on it. Oh, and a savage leg drop.
Right on her neck. Giving everything she's getting. Oh, Then here, she's giving her elbows to Jessie.
That was a tactical elbow strike, that was.
Absolutely.
That was some tit for tat on that one.
Well, maybe a bit more tit, but I take your meaning.
What? Yeah.
What did you say?
And here, Zelda's going for the cover.
Very close to the ropes there, very cheeky.
Absolutely. Oh my god.
Once again, a golfing experience being shown here between Zelda and Jessie.
And these are these two ladies' very first singles matches in JPW.
And this time there's no chairs, there's nothing backstage for them to use. This is gonna be skill against skill alone.
And hopefully no poison and mist. Ooh, and another leg drop.
Well, I'm just saying, you know, if you have the opportunity, you take your opportunities.
And Zelda seems to have learned from her backstage brawl and from watching the techniques of Team Rocket, and she is definitely making sure her opponent is feeling the pain.
Really showing the goods to that side of the arena.
And Zelda's getting up top. Is she gonna do something big? Perhaps the Triforce of Wisdom.
Ate up a lot of time, and just enough for Jessie to recover, get those knees up.
Just enough to, on the way down, really see the knees up and realize I made a mistake.
Here in JPW, you know, we've seen so many times in these matches. You have these people who gain the advantage, but then they take a little bit too much time getting up top, maybe a little too early, and then those knees come up, and it can turn the tide of entire matches.
There's a whole concept between about high risk. Also, when did that chair enter the ring there?
Oh, it's interesting.
Maybe James slipped that in, or the
No, it's
ref?
almost like James slipped that in.
I don't know what it's probably just an accident. If we had a competent ref, hey,
He stepped on it.
maybe you throw that
He
out.
stepped on the chair.
Yeah.
He literally stepped on it. Oh, some bravado from
Some
Zelda
bravado.
here. Oh, what's she gonna go for? Oh, and a Hyrulean cutter.
Not very princess-like.
Well,
In this kind of matchup, it won't do to be princess-like.
That's right.
Jessie will show her that that's not going
Ooh.
to work, and Princess Zelda's giving her those
shuddering elbow shots, just really rocking her opponent. Look at this.
My God.
Oh,
Trying to
gonna
shatter
break her
nose.
jaw.
Yeah. Back into the corner.
Oh, able to finally reverse this, Jessie. She finally woke up there.
Sometimes you need to get slapped around a little bit to wake up.
Ooh.
Hits her right in the back. What is Jessie up to here? Oh, turns her over, putting her
A little
in a cover.
over-eager there, very close to the rope.
Very over-eager,
Yeah.
close to the ropes.
I think Jessie's a little rattled here. Didn't expect this much of a vicious assault from the princess.
I think she pissed off Princess Zelda, and Jessie didn't expect that. She thought that what she did backstage was some mind games, was some getting into her opponent's head, but all she did was piss Zelda off.
I mean, you can hardly blame her. Zelda, you know, she's kind of a goody-goody two-shoes. You don't think she's got this much fire in her.
You call her goody-goody, but in this match, I'm seeing nothing but a savage assault.
That's what I'm saying. Jessie's bringing out
Jessie's now
arguably
gone to
best
the
in her.
outside, and Zelda's in a meter, which is unwise.
Trying to bring out the sledgehammer, but Zelda puts a stop to that. Oh, but unfortunately gets tossed back in the ring. Jessie decides maybe leave that sledgehammer behind for a moment.
You know, yeah. She saw a loose nail, had to fix up the stage a little bit, making sure it's safe for both.
Oh, and another Hyrulean cutter.
Incredible. And again, we see this tactic. Zelda throwing Jessie into that corner, knocking her off balance, and then leaping in, and then once Jessie's about to reverse, she just hits her right in the face.
Oh, what's the... Oh,
James is coming up.
drawing Zelda's attention. Oh!
Oh, donkey punch right to the back of the head, and oh my God.
And that could be it.
Going for the cover.
1, 2. Oh!
James very nearly won that for his teammate, but
A lot of close to the rope covers here by these two opponents.
I think that's you can see how personal this is between them. They want to put this away. They want to get this win early, but you know it's kind of blinding them to some of the hazards they're putting themselves in.
Jessie just lifting Zelda up and dropping her back down, and now she's doing an absolutely brutal assault on the princess. Here they're going for a grapple. And
Walking up. Oh, got out of it, and ooh.
Ref,
ref
Oh!
away the goddamn camera, you son of a bitch.
Damn.
yours
God
is the last
damn.
ass I want to see in this match.
Yeah, well,
I'll cover here after the Hyrulean cutter. Oh, and the third one was it. It did it.
what an upset here. What an upset.
Was it really, though?
Yes, I am upset.
Zelda fought with integrity and honor, and Jessie at every opportunity tried to...
And we see here these, like you were saying, those Hyrulean cutters. Zelda employing this very powerful move, and While Jessie was, again, a very tricky opponent. James tried to distract Zelda during that, but Zelda seemed to have learned from her backstage encounter. I'm very impressed with her as a competitor.
This leaves Team Rocket without another win, unfortunately. James did get one on our previous episode of JPW against Ace Ventura, but...
That he did.
Zelda will be moving on the tournament. And after this amazing matchup.
Very surprising.
Steep competition in the future, but for now, Zelda moving forward, and we'll see just how far she can get to the top of the JPW roster.
And look at that, vicious fighter turned to graceful princess. This lady is a marvel, I tell you what.